What's going on, everybody? Hey, this is Andy, and welcome to part two of the live podcast episode on the perspective battle, man versus woman. If you didn't get a chance to catch part one, make sure you listen to that episode so you can get a better understanding for part two. Enjoy. What's going on, everybody? Hey, my name is Andy, and welcome to that one interesting podcast. You dig?
Perfect.
Why you say that?
Not working on nothing. I ain't your daddy.
What is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing?
She gotta be least dig. That's an awesome name. High five.
High five for what?
High five.
Let me put it to you more specific, since I see what it's going. So, let's say you want a guy to text you all the time, right? But dude you with is out there making money most of the day, so he don't got time to text you like that. Is that something you could sit with? Is that something you could compromise with?
That's fine.
Cap.
As long as no.
Cap.
As long
Cap.
that's
That
fine.
is
As
not
long as you
fine.
text me
That
before
is
you
not
go to.
fine. No,
Yes, it's
that ain't
fine.
fine.
It's fine for me personally. As long as you text me, before you go to sleep or where you at, that's fine. You don't gotta text me all throughout the day. As long as you text me when you get off work or whatever.
That's a lie.
That's fine for me.
Man,
Hold
we supposed to
You
be
said
we supposed to
what?
be being honest in here, like. let's
I
be
am
honest.
being honest. I'm being honest. So
on. I got one question though.
So you saying long as you check in, you good?
exactly.
From morning to night.
We
Like,
know y'all
check in.
compromise. We just want y'all to like actually admit to y'all compromise on the things that we know y'all compromise for. Like we ain't making up. Well, me personally, I ain't making up nothing that I'm coming out my mouth with. Oh yeah, I most definitely feel like big cap. Big cap. I'm telling you stuff I done been through. I ain't making nothing up. I know all girls. Well, me get more personal with me. I know a girl that said she ain't gonna take it back from cheating, and she ended up taking me back from cheating. So you feel me?
That's kind of messed up.
But all girl, when he brought up the situation about the text, and you'll say, okay, that ain't a big deal. But then if he cheat, and then the way he cheated, then you might be like, okay, nah, that wasn't a big deal. Then you end up everything not a big deal, all because you compromise.
I just feel like y'all made it seem like y'all would not compromise any of y'all characteristics. Like y'all
Okay,
just made it seem like,
that's
oh
not
hell
what-
no, I ain't gonna do none of that. None of
Okay,
that.
that's not what I meant.
But then
That's
if
not
we
what
want
I
to be
meant.
realistic, like you never know. So 9 times out of 10, you might compromise something. Whether it's small or big, one of the characteristics.
All the different characteristics that we named has a different level. So if somebody said, okay, I want a guy that has dreads, right? He doesn't have dreads. Okay, we can compromise if I feel attracted to you still. But like I said, going back to loyalty, if he's not loyal, and I know he's not loyal, and I don't want to be in that situation, why am I staying? Or if he's like, what's another one? What did you say? Or God given. If he believes, God fear. So if he believes in the devil, Satan, I'm not gonna be with you. Like
All right.
that.
All right.
That's religion coming in.
Let me put out of your top characteristic, which one that if they missing, you're not gonna go for it at all. Like out of your top 3 characteristics, which one, if someone missing that one characteristic, you're not going for it at all?
Teeth. Sorry,
You
teeth.
can get new teeth. I say that.
I'm not, bro.
Bruh, people get new teeth like every day, all the time, bruh.
But all the fake teeth don't even
I thought
look
you would
cute,
say
though.
like height, cause somebody can't change their
Oh, well,
height. or
height,
something.
that, yeah, that too. I'm
Like,
not
you didn't
dating
say
nobody
that,
But one
so you say
question,
teeth. You say
Will
teeth.
you? Hold on. Will you rather go with a guy with golds or no?
I'm sorry?
Like if he got like gold teeth, like
Uh-huh.
we go for that. Like if he got like a grill or something like that.
But like you didn't.
I'm going back to the question. I'm sorry. I'm
Compromise,
going back
yeah.
to the question that you said. Like one thing, respect. Because if you don't have respect for yourself, you don't have respect for me, for your parents, for God. Imagine if you don't have respect for me, you're gonna cheat on me. You know, you don't respect me as a person, you're just gonna cheat on me. You don't care how I feel or anything like that. You don't have respect for your your people, your parents, or anything like that. The way you disrespect them. So I think like respect. If you don't have that, that's one
Alright,
big thing.
that's
for
good.
Me.
But Durante in that episode, he was talking about a situation like the story with the girl when you went to sleep and stuff. Can you like give us that story again?
Story time.
Like that girl that got mad when you was sleeping and stuff, and
Oh, that's about the texting situation.
Yeah, go ahead.
She wants, like, girls, they want attention. So me, as I'm texting, but I just didn't inform her when I was going to sleep. So basically, like, checking in. You want that communication, or just let me know you're going to sleep. I didn't think it was a big deal for me to just let you know I'm going to sleep, or like I'm going to sleep. That's what humans do. Like, I don't need to tell you, oh, I'm going to sleep every night. Then you wondering why I'm not responding. Then, oh, is you talking to another bitch? That type of shit. Like, that's childish to me. Then there's a situation like if I'm away from my phone, if I'm not responding hours at a time, it's simply because if I'm in the living room, I'm watching TV, my phone is just in the room. Don't be coming at my neck about me responding. I'm sorry I didn't respond, but I'm just watching TV. I mean, I get back to my phone. I will text you back. Huh?
He with the wrong girl.
so like
I personally feel like that's every girl. If they're not getting oh, I wasn't like dating her like in a relationship.
Like me, I'm in a relationship.
But are you gonna
My
respect that?
fiance doesn't text me all the time. I don't get mad over that. I know he's working. I know he work at night. He sleep throughout the day. So when he wake up, he say good morning or good afternoon. I was sleeping. I already know he ain't going anywhere. He's not
Like,
doing anything.
When y'all say she doing too much, I told her she was doing too much. But are you gonna respect the dude if he telling you like you doing too much? Just chill out.
Yeah. You
You're
can't
not gonna
just say you're
respect that.
doing too much.
Hold on. Why can't I say it like that? That's just like that's back to how they were saying like if that's how I do it, that's how I talk. And you know how I talk because you with me now. Like just respect that.
I feel I understand what you're saying personally because I've been through like something like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if you do tell the girl, if it's the type of girl that's already like a too much type of girl that's all at you about everything, then of course she gonna react.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and like yeah, you should kind of know. But if it's someone that's like you just missed one text or something, I don't know how to explain it, but like there's some females that if you do say you doing too much, it's the way you say it. But it's like you can come off another way and saying, okay, I ain't text you this, my bad. I got you next time, and just do it next time. Just kind of follow through. That's how I feel. I don't
So
know,
is me
personally.
saying you doing too much? Is that like disrespectful? If I'm not being
If you-
disrespectful, I don't.
if-
I could personally say all y'all capping right now. I'm not lying, bro. Like
Bro, big. I'm with bro. Like y'all big cat right now. I don't even use that word.
because
Man, every girl, man, they start feeling the dude. I ain't gonna say every girl. Most girls, when they start feeling the dude, when they want constant communication, like that's just how it is. We ain't mad about it, but at least you feel me. Be honest that
That's
y'all need
false.
constant
I'm
communication.
probably one of the girls that doesn't want that. I like my time, and I'm really like that. I'm more of a person. I like to be to myself, and that's probably the problem with relationships now and like all this technology. People want your phones to be in your hands. My phone is not gonna be in my hands 24/7. I got missed calls from everybody. That's why nobody really call me, text me, because I'm not gonna answer you. I like to be to myself.
Oh,
I
you
like,
firepower. You firepower. You a
Yeah,
phone blowing up like that.
I really there's more of me out there though. You can't say all girls, every girl.
Yeah. I ain't
most
say all,
girls.
but I'm gonna say most.
Most.
99.9.
Yeah.
99.9.
Yeah. So, yeah. Not all girls want to. I don't want to text you. I don't want you texting me.
So
all
can your dude
That's
go
annoying.
24 hours without talking to you, and that be cool?
Me?
if
Yeah,
you know what
me.
he's doing.
If the thing is, I think what she was probably going through is insecurity.
You got a boyfriend?
If you know, like you're a good woman and that you're treating this guy good, and personally too, like if he's dumb enough to go out there and cheat on me, then
Oh.
like then you stupid. Like I don't want you. Like I'm not gonna cry. I'm not crying over you. I'm not FBI. Nothing. That's your loss.
Yeah, crying.
I
So you-
know what I'm worth. I know.
So you would give a dude 24 hours not talking to you?
Cause I would do the same thing.
Man,
I'm
you
not
the
gonna
perfect
text
man.
you.
You the perfect match. I've been looking for you my whole life. I've been looking for you. You gonna give me 24 hours?
But Mark, you got something to say?
Nah, I was gonna I was just gonna say, I think it's key though to communicate. Like, I disagree with Durante, cause I feel like you should communicate. If you finna go to sleep, or if you finna get ghosts, or if you got something to do, I think you should communicate whatever you got going on on that end, cause communication is key. I ain't got time to be wondering what's going on. Let me know what time it is, and I move accordingly. That's it. Yeah, that should be discussed. Y'all should have that. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like y'all should have discussed that and see what type of time each other's on, because 24 hours.
If I let you know in advance, like me, because I'm like me, communication is key. So if I tell you in advance, look, I may not text you all tomorrow. Please don't get mad. Or if I'm like, hey, babe, tomorrow I don't want no one talking to me. That's me time. Don't talk to me. I'm for real. That's self-care too.
I don't think you lying, and I ain't gonna call nobody a liar, but I just feel like that's kind of dangerous.
On whose part though? Why not 24 hours? I mean, 8 of those hours you're probably at 16, because 8 hours to work, 8 hours sleep. You can't give me those other few hours to just
I know,
be to
but
myself.
I know, but if you got a man, you should be. Did you eat today? Like, good morning, good night.
Okay. Good
Something.
morning, good night. I can compromise.
That's dangerous. That's why I say it's
That's
dangerous. You open the floodgates for so much.
Okay,
That's
I would
24
say
hours.
I would change that good morning and good nights and maybe like 1-2 texts in the middle, but
Yeah, how was
like
your
not
day,
the entire
you
day.
know?
Not the entire day?
No. If
So, give the mic to Durante. So, how many times that situation happened though?
I think it was about like 4 or 5, maybe, if I can remember, like 4 or 5. But that's cool though, like, right? That's
No.
huh?
He did it 4 or 5
That's
times.
not all the time, like 4 or 5 times.
She should be used to it.
I mean, I ain't call her babe. Like, we
Where's
weren't in
the
a
mic?
relationship.
Where's
so
the
I ain't
mic?
calling you babe.
Would you not get the mic? So,
You said really? If you're not in a relationship, you call them babe?
Oh,
Yeah, not in a relationship. I'm not calling you babe. That's what that's what I've been trying to figure out.
Wait. Sir,
Oh,
sir.
yeah,
sir,
because we're
sir.
talking. You know how
Sir.
girls get when
Oh.
we talking
Yeah.
and
Okay, did you establish that though? Did you establish
like,
that?
man,
yeah, that's established. That's
it's
been
like
established.
we have a group of perfect girls in this room today. I swear, like.
I feel like you
Yeah,
talking.
we wasn't in a
she
relationship,
doing
we were
too
just
much.
talking.
If y'all was just talking, then she doing too much. But if y'all were together, then she tells you like, bro, like I don't feel that. Da, da, da. Then it's not.
Well,
about
okay,
what-
like my brother
Mark,
always
don't try
tell
to
me
come attack me. Tell me to give you
once-
the mic, bro. Watch out.
Like my brother always tell me, once like sex gets involved, that all that changes. Like all that changes.
That's actually true. That's true.
That's what I'm saying. So
That's true.
we were talking, but we was also having sex. So I guess she wanted.
Okay, then that's why.
But
Yeah.
still, but to me, but
No.
that's still like
Because-
no. But I'm telling the truth. I'm watching TV. I just didn't text you back, or I fell asleep. Like, it's that simple. I think women, they want men to go overboard when they explain it. I'm just not that type of dude to do that. If I tell you one time that this what it is. Don't be asking me no more about it because I'm telling the truth. And if you me personally, I give you one time to ask me. I'm gonna tell the truth. If you keep asking the same question, that's when I lie. That's just me. I really start lying once you ask me. I really do. I start lying when you ask me the question more than once.
Okay, but I think because of the whole sex thing, because if I've learned anything, sex is a drug, and that's such a powerful thing to do. I know a lot of people, I don't have sex, but I know a lot of people, they give themselves in that way. Sex is powerful. I don't think people understand how powerful that is between two people. So when you guys decided to lay in bed together, she just gave a piece of herself to you. And basically, like, I'm myself. If I give myself to somebody, I'm going to be connected to myself no matter what. That's why some people, they're in a relationship and it's so bad, and they go blind because of that, because they already gave themselves to that person. And that's why it's so hard for people to let go. That's the problem. So that's why I'm just like, that's part of the sex thing. Even though you guys aren't together, you have a piece of her. She wants that back, and she's gonna attack you.
She gave it to you.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's her. It's her. Okay, let me get into nurse mode. There's this chemical called oxytocin.
She gave it up willingly.
Listen, no, though, and this is just going back to like just chemicals and everything that goes on within ourselves. When we have sex, or when people have sex, whatever, there's a chemical release called oxytocin. This is a thing that happens when, like, you have intercourse and when a lady gives birth to her baby. That's why women, if their child is like in this very dangerous position, they become super strong. Why? Because that's my baby. I released this chemical. I became like ultra strong or whatever. And then when I had sex or whatever, I'm now connected to somebody. Now I want you. Now I'm like super like tough on you. Like I want everything back. You know what I mean? Even though it was bad, even though you're probably beating on her, you're probably not. I'm sure you're not. But like, even though you're probably like just really bad relationship, because of just the fact that, like I keep saying, she gave herself to you. It's unfortunately natural. And
unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's go back a little bit.
Go ahead.
So when Durante said that they was just talking, and then y'all all went crazy because the girl was tripping because they was just talking. So y'all telling me y'all never react unless y'all in a relationship with a dude? That's what y'all saying? Is that what y'all implying? Hey, let's be real now. So y'all don't react unless y'all in a relationship with a man. That's what y'all saying.
Okay,
Because everybody went crazy when he said they talking and she tripping. Go ahead, break it down. Go ahead, break it down.
Like she was about to say, okay, if it's just y'all two talking, then maybe. But if y'all talking to other people, then I feel like, yeah, she tripping. Like, no, like maybe I'm talking to somebody else, or, your options are open. So I feel like it shouldn't be a problem. What you whispering in Mark's ear? Go ahead, say what you gotta say. Say it. Say it with your chest.
He said he felt like you ain't answered the question.
I didn't answer the question.
Yeah, you kind of danced.
Yeah, you like danced around it.
How did I dance around it though?
Because you didn't answer the question specifically.
Okay.
So
Ask
you,
the question again.
Rebecca.
Me, yes, me.
If you're dealing with a dude that you're not in a relationship with, you're never gonna trip about nothing he do. Is what you're saying?
When I'm talking to someone, I'm not only talking to that one person, and they know that.
Could you answer the question, please?
For me, no, I'm not gonna trip.
So you never trip with a dude that you was not in a relationship with. Is what you're saying right now? You never tripped about a dude that you was not in a relationship with.
If they disrespected me, hell yeah, I trip. Hell yeah.
Why gotta be a reason? We just trying to get a yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Disrespect me, yes. But if he didn't do anything, like say he's not texting me back, that's not a problem. I may not text you back either.
But girls take everything. That could be disrespect to her though.
Yeah. Okay, if that's disrespectful for her, you said for me though. For me.
But what I'm saying that you missing the point though. The fact that she felt disrespected is why she tripped. So why are you judging her or making it seem like it's crazy that she's upset that he didn't text her is what I'm saying.
And they're not in a relationship.
Sir, what's his name? Yeah. Webby, I think you're not telling the whole truth. I don't think you're telling the whole truth because you're making it seem as if like you're the victim. You know?
I mean, he is the
That's what you
victim.
want to
No,
ask.
listen.
He
I'm a
is
good
the
guy.
victim.
If you say you established what y'all had and
Correct.
you know, were y'all trying to build something?
Were we trying to build
I mean,
something?
y'all had sex, so
It wouldn't
yeah.
process
Wait.
Were y'all
Hold
trying
on.
to build something?
Were we trying to build something?
Were you just having sex just to have sex?
No,
or
I
were you
did tell her
trying
I didn't see a future with her. Like right now. And in the beginning, she didn't have shit going on. So I said, I can't see. Listen, let me explain now. Let me explain. The truth. You want the truth? You want the truth? You said, what was your question again? What we trying to build something? In the beginning, we was
trying to build a set schedule. That's what we're trying to do.
in the beginning. I told her, like, listen, right now I can't see myself dating you because you're not the woman I want. That's what I told her.
Wow, and she still stay with you. Was she?
I mean, it's the truth. You want the truth?
That goes back.
You want
No,
the,
I'm so serious. That's why I'm okay. Then she shouldn't be tripping if that's the case. And he told you she shouldn't be
You want the
tripping.
truth? You want the truth? You feel me? So,
What'd you
so
say?
boom, we started talking, and that led to sex. We were still communicating, talking, getting to know each other. And
Compromising that, like girls gonna compromise.
I'm not compromising that. You don't want to be with me? I'm not
but
gonna be with you.
what's wrong with me saying like
There's nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying. Like if you said to her at the beginning, okay, I don't want to be with you. I just, you know, if she,
no, I didn't
she
say I
should-
just want to fuck you. I didn't say that.
You say you don't want to be with her. You don't. I don't see a future with you.
I said at the moment I can like if you
Hey.
if we grow together and like you feel me, you become the woman
Yeah,
that
so
you
at
need
the
to
end of
be.
the day, he
But
Then
you
I
said
can
she's
see
not the
myself-
woman.
Right now, like
I can't,
if you ain't got no car, you feel me? If you ain't got no real shit.
Hey, hey.
Real shit. If you
Hey,
ain't got
hey.
no car, you
Go ahead.
you feel me? Like you ain't communicating well. You ain't got no like life goals. You ain't trying to better yourself at the moment. I can't date you right now. That's what I told her. It's like
Yeah.
you gotta improve.
okay,
You
I
gotta show
understand.
me.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, okay, if she already knows this, then she shouldn't be tripping because she already know your mindset.
She
so that's
shouldn't
all I had
be
to say.
tripping.
So
But
if that's
she
the case,
tripped.
that's why I was like, okay, you're not telling the whole truth because she. It'd be okay.
All right. We're gonna go straight to the anonymous question. Durante, you can start with yours, and we'll talk about it at least like a minute per person.
My question is, what's the definition of being a hoe, or how would you describe it?
Girls, answer that question.
Oh, I'm not answering. Okay.
Oh, you can answer it if you want to.
Well, yeah. Let me. I'm
Girls,
gonna
you-
answer it.
You don't want to answer that?
I want to
question?
answer that question.
I
wanna answer that
You
one.
mean both sex? Both
Yeah, I'm
sex?
finna say you can answer like for the guys, like
Yeah,
No.
go ahead.
to me what a hoe is for a girl is if she fucking niggas in the same group like that's like real close to each other, and if she fucking often like different niggas just random, she just getting off. But
What-
I don't think she a hoe if she just she. meet
What about for a
nigga.
guy? For a guy?
For a guy,
Yeah.
same goes.
Okay.
To
Good
me,
job.
that's just me.
Good job.
All right. Trey.
You feel me? You wanna
my
answer?
question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
That bitch say, why is being okay?
No,
Oh,
why is hoeing?
oh, why is hoeing okay for men? I mean, it just is. Nah, I ain't write this. I mean, it just is. You feel me?
Is it okay for a woman?
No.
What the freak? I don't understand.
Hold on, while y'all get, you feel me? Let me break it down. It's okay for men to hold, listen. And it's not okay for women because, you feel me? Women's supposed to be like, I feel like, sacred. They supposed to be goddess.
And the thing is,
Nah, like, and this how I break it down to some females who like ask me this question. Like, I ain't saying it's okay. I'm being jokey about that. Like, it's okay for a man to
Nah,
be
he
a hoe,
capping.
but anyways, but I break it down as in like they say, why is it okay for a man and not a woman? Just because it's not okay for a woman to sit with her legs open like this, like a dude is. So that's how I break it down. Some things just shouldn't be the same for a man and same for a woman. That's how I break it down.
But a hoe, didn't you just, oh my God, but you just, oh my God. Okay, so who said a hoe is a hoe? Was that you, Mark? Yeah, I mean, a hoe is a hoe. Okay, do you agree with that?
No. I think women should be like held to a higher standard. What's wrong with that?
So you don't think you don't think you should be held to a higher standard?
No.
To justify, I think the reason why it would be justified is because women, I think a lot of women expect men to be old.
Oh no, like
No.
no.
Like the niggas ain't shit. You putting that energy into the world. If the niggas ain't shit, you expect them to be old. That's the next question.
All right. You got.
Nah, I was saying somebody gotta let us be a hoe, so not all women are going to be sacred. A whole bunch of men that are hoes. Something.
So look, I feel like, you know, guys got to deal with all those sexual feelings and emotions way earlier, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No, I'm saying though, but if a dude is acting like a hoe, that just means he not mastering what's inside of him yet. Like there's a lot in a dude that y'all really don't understand. But this is all scientific stuff. I ain't got no doctrine. I'm telling you, there's literally chemicals in the male body that got us acting a different kind of way. There's 2 heads on a dude. I'm gonna give y'all.
I agree with bro. But another thing, how I turn it on, how I look at it is, what's wrong with the world today is men want to be like, men and women want to be like on the same level. Like, I mean, we 2 different species in a way. Like, why y'all gotta? If a dude do this, it should be allowed for a woman. If a woman do this, it should be allowed. It shouldn't be that way.
You know, like she said earlier, there's certain chemical that release.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Right?
Go ahead, Andy.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to sex, man and a woman is 2 different things.
Well,
a guy, listen, a guy can go out there and have sex with several females and don't feel a thing.
Nothing.
And a girl can have sex with one guy and catch feelings because she gay. She just say there's a chemical that's released.
Listen, no. I understand the whole chemical thing I said. Listen, though. But at the same time, we're all sexual beings. That's the thing. That's a natural thing. And this taught that, too. We're all sexual beings. So just because you're a dude and you feel like, oh, I got sexual stuff and it needs to be met.
I'm not saying
I'm
this.
a girl, too.
Oh,
and, okay, this is going to get a little bit personal, but, I'm a whole virgin out here. But the thing is, I know. Right? Okay. Yeah. But listen.
Shout out.
No, listen though. The thing is, I'm still human. There's desires that I want, and there's things that I want. My stuff still work. My woman parts still work. But the thing is, I'm gonna hold back because I have that mindset that God's gonna bless me with this amazing man, so that I can wait for him. He's probably out here being a hoe right now. God, please no. You know what I mean? But if I can hold back, you should be able to hold back too. Especially because women are held to a higher standard. If you're not lower than me, but if men are held to a lower standard, then you're strong enough, just as I'm strong enough, to hold back on sex. You ain't gotta be a hoe.
No, I'm saying, look, do you know that the sexual transformation that a guy goes through, women don't go through that till they're in their late 50s. Okay. Look, I'm saying when you see what I'm saying? When a woman hits age 50, when you see those cougars that want them young men, it's because the old dudes can't keep up. I'm dead serious. I'm saying though, that's what I'm talking about when I say that there's different. The guys' bodies are different. We get that way before y'all. I'm saying, it's not okay. It's not okay, but you see what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. All right, let's settle this. It's not okay. He was joking. It's not okay because there's a lot of sexual transmitted
you don't know no 50
out
hoes?
there that...
Bruh, I had somebody come in racetrack, bruh. Lady, look, them old ladies know what they want. You don't even gotta have money, bruh. I'm dead serious. Them old ladies know what they want, bruh. They want something young. And they gonna tell you. So what you doing after work? I told her I'd get off at 3 a.m. She said, okay, I'll be outside. Man, I left at 2 a.m. to Dodger, bro.
But moving on to Mark.
My question is, why does body count matter if you already feeling the guy?
So it matters because there's STDs.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
STDs are real. I think because the young generation don't feel like You can't get sick. No, STDs are real. There's gonorrhea and chlamydia and crabs and stuff. So no, it matters. Ew. What is it?
Ask him if you clean.
People don't say that. People
Yes, they do.
I do.
If I were to ask a guy, hey, you clean? No way. If a girl asks you if you're clean, you're gonna be like, oh no, I got the clap. You gonna say that? You ain't gonna say that. You ain't gonna
I ain't
say
gonna-
that. You ain't gonna say that.
I ain't gonna feel no type of way. I know she trying to like protect herself. Cause if I'm down there and I see it's something down there that don't look familiar, what's going on down here?
Come on now, absolutely not. Ew.
All right. We're gonna move to next question, which is Cardo.
Hello.
What was your question?
All right. So my question is, what is a relationship if I can't use your phone? So I'm gonna give you two perspectives. This is like 2016 Cardo. So if you actually use my phone, you can't touch my phone because you're gonna see a lot of stuff on there you don't want to see. But you know now the 2019 Cardo, that's old Cardo. The new Cardo, you can look at my phone, you're gonna see Bible verses, workouts, recipes, stuff like that. But yeah,
Changed man, huh?
thank you.
What was the question? What was the question?
Oh, the question is, what is a relationship if I can't use your phone? So 2019 Cardo is still a relationship. I mean, if you
So
want
do
to go
you-
through my phone, that means you don't trust me and shit.
So do you approve? Yeah. So there's no relationship if, like, you say, what is a relationship if she can't use your phone?
I mean, it's still a relationship. Like,
It's still a relationship.
but me personally, I don't care. Like, you could go through my phone and shit, but I feel like it's like trust issues and stuff. If a girl want to go
Alright.
through your phone, but yeah.
All right, next question.
Oh man.
Make sure you use the mic, coach.
Why do women want to rush into a relationship? I mean, in my perspective,
That should be a girl. You wanna go ahead.
I mean, I'm not ready. Hold on, no. Listen. I'm not ready to go on a relationship.
What does it?
Oh, why a girl want to rush into a relationship? Because they dumb? No offense. I respect women. I'm
Give the mic to Carter. Give the mic.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Women, okay. I'm sorry. I love it. Women are smart. I'm sorry.
Nah, I think I go back to what's your name again? Rona. Yeah, I think it go back to what she said. Like they females feel like their clock ticking, so they want to hurry up and like lock somebody down.
So it depends on the time frame of what time frame she on. Like,
So it ain't about to do. It's all about her.
I don't know, but go ahead, Cardo.
So why do women want to rush into a relationship? All right, so again, this is gonna be two perspectives. This is gonna be old Cardo, new Cardo. I would say old Cardo, like many years ago, that Cardo would say she just want to have sex, but she don't want to look like a hoe, so she wants you to like be with her. And it's true, I'm not lying. So
Facts.
That's old Cardo. But new Cardo, a girl might want to get in a relationship with you because she really feeling you and she don't want to lose you to someone else, But yeah.
All right. But go ahead.
Okay, so I mean, there's some relationship that can be done and cannot be done. So,
Next.
All right. We're going to Rebecca. Rebecca, your question. Go ahead.
Why do most women want the man to approach first?
Go ahead. Answer that question. You can answer. Yeah.
Why do most women want men to approach them first?
I'm back. So I'm not good or nothing, but I feel like It's because that's how society kind of makes it look. So that's how y'all expect us to come to you.
Have anything to say about that? Oh, you say it's their job?
You said that's their job.
Wow.
I don't think it's their job, but like. Andy,
That's
Andy,
kind of
Very,
biased.
Andy,
That's biased. Very
Andy,
biased.
Andy, that kind of leads to the question that I have, which is like, who should make the first move? Okay,
Yeah.
so I think the guy should make the first move because I don't know. I like the sense of authority, low key. So if you come up to me and you want me. Okay, that kind of attracts me. I don't want to come up to you and be like, okay, so I want him, but does he want me? Okay, so if you come up to me and be like, hey, let's go on a date. I mean, I should know you a little bit before, but like if you say that, then I'm like, okay, I'm feeling you. I rather you come up to me and tell me that you like me rather than me telling you that I like you.
All right. Next question. Gigi? Oh, you just said your question? Oh, okay.
Why do women lie about their body counts?
Okay, men.
Woobins.
Men.
I feel like reason why some women lie about their body counts is because they're embarrassed, and it's like they don't want to be judged, and it's like, oh, she has like, if she has like, I don't know, 3, oh, she's a hoe.
Oh.
If she has like, she tells you she keeps going up, like I have 5, oh yeah, she's definitely a hoe. You know, I feel like that's why they lie about their body counts.
Don't you think it would be worse if you lie at first, then he find out, instead of
I'm
telling
telling you
him
why
in
I
front?
think they lie.
Oh, it gotta be red.
Damn, what was the question again?
Why do women lie about their body counts?
I mean, shit. It's kind of like you said, they embarrassed or whatever. But I mean, now we kind of got used to it because we live in Polk County or whatever. So,
What?
but yeah.
What? Excuse me? Excuse me?
All right. So one of my question is, why can't a woman be more accountable?
What do you mean?
Being like admitting that you are wrong when you're wrong, like being able to stand up, saying yes, I was wrong and I'm sorry and stuff, to solve the conversation, solve the. So the question is, why can women be more accountable? Why can't women be more accountable?
I'm back. Girls just hate being wrong, to be honest. Even when they're wrong, they know they're wrong, they're still going to argue with you. That's just how girls are. So, not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. Amen. Thank you.
I think that sums it up for me, too. I think that sums it up.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like the honest answer, I just think most women, they just hate being wrong. I mean, I don't think it's... Yeah, that's just what it is. I don't think it's that bad, but...
And also because they feel like they better than men. So, and we don't know much.
Okay.
Oh, so y'all gonna lie. Oh, so y'all gonna lie. So she ain't just say... Because she did just say that we hold ourselves to a higher standard than you guys.
He said that. He began it, and then she continued it. He said it first. He said it first as well.
And she
then
said it after.
She agreed.
Exactly.
She agreed.
She
Higher
agreed.
standard, not better. Higher standard, as in like, that's when the whole, if he's a hoe and she can't be a hoe, thing comes in place. You said she should hold herself to a higher standard, right?
Yes.
That doesn't mean I'm better than you. Higher standard versus me being
Explain
better
that.
than you?
Explain. Elaborate.
Okay.
How does that not? Like, if I hold myself to a higher standard than you, how am I not gonna feel like I'm better
Okay,
than
I'm
you?
not trying to say that I'm better than you. I'm just saying I hold myself to a higher standard if you're like doing hoe stuff. If you're out here being a hoe, I hold myself higher to a better standard. If we're in a
Exactly. So,
if
so
we're in
you
a
feel like you're
relationship,
better than that hoe, correct? That's what you're saying.
I hold myself to a higher standard.
Oh, look at them. See, hey, they don't want to feel like they're wrong again. It proves them. Amen. At least we learning something from the podcast.
She just proved her point. But my other question is, why do men feel it's okay to be forgiving, but they don't want to forgive? Who said that? I want to know who said that. Why do men feel it's okay to be forgiving, but they don't want to forgive?
It hurt more my way. It hurt more my way.
I love it.
Elaborate. No.
I said what I said. It hurt me more.
Well, how?
I get what he's saying.
Thank you.
Because look, let me talk.
Elaborate.
So as men, we don't really let our feelings show. So when you hurt us, it hurts more than, when it hurts y'all, because y'all emotional. It hurts us more. We don't ever let our feelings out.
Listen,
when it happened at that time,
y'all said women are more emotional though. So how does that make sense?
I'm gonna say it like this. Men have
you were shaking your head,
have like physical strength, but women have like a more spiritual strength. So when things come down to that kind of thing, women bend, but men will break with that shit. You ever seen a girl go through a breakup versus a dude? I'm saying some real shit.
Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead, Mark.
I feel like the fact that most men feel like women are more emotional. So if a woman cheat, then the men feels like it's something emotional. It's a connection. So it may hurt a man more because he feels like it's a connection between you and that other guy. No, I'm not saying it's okay or not. I'm giving you the reason why. I'm giving you a reason why a man wouldn't forgive as much as a female would forgive, if that makes sense.
I understand.
All right. My next question is, I don't know who. All right, Rebecca. But my next question is,
it's different. It's different.
I don't know who wrote this, but this is bad energy.
That's not right, but it's the reason.
Yeah, it's a bad energy question. I felt offended. Yeah, why do black men cheat? I don't know.
As long as I've been alive.
Yo, see my shirt, first of all.
As long as I've been alive.
I don't have to explain
Not
anything.
all
You'll see the
black
shirt
men
that I
cheat,
walked in.
ladies.
Thank you.
I've been alive for.
Just 75%.
That's crazy, man. Hey, listen. One thing I want to mention is, when they say black men don't cheat, it's the energy that you say. You know how you see on social media, people say, "Oh, speak what you want to become, like to come into existence," right?
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You saw what I'm saying? Like, in order for you, and successful, like people that say a lot of successful quote, like, how to be successful. Yeah, if you want to be successful, you got to speak your, sis, you got to speak everything into existence, sis.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? The same time when girls keep saying, like, it's about energy, right?
They said niggas
The
ain't
energy,
shit.
the energy that you put out in the world is the energy that's going to come back to you. Correct?
Amen.
The energy, listen, the energy.
But y'all said the same thing.
Hey, all right, let me talk real quick. Let me preach to you real quick. The energy that you put out in the world is the energy that you're going to get back. If you put out positive energy, you're going to get positive energy. If you speak what you want to happen to you into existence,
Amen.
it's going to
Amen.
happen.
Amen.
A lot of females
Amen.
be
Amen.
saying, "Oh, man, yeah, if y'all believe black men cheat, guess what? You're going to deal with a lot of men that cheat on you."
Amen.
Yeah.
Why do
I just told you my shirt just said what, like, come on, man.
I feel like this. What? I feel like this question is ridiculous. Like, everybody cheats. Not everybody, but like, all types of races cheat. So why are they just saying, why do black men cheat? Like, why do black women cheat?
Yeah.
So you trying to say all black men don't cheat? Is what you trying to say?
Hey, listen. No, listen. Let me answer my question, right?
Okay, go ahead.
You speak what you see around you, right? Around me, all my friends don't cheat. All my black men right here don't cheat, right? Clap it up.
Please stop lying. Stop
I speak
capping.
what's around me. I can't speak for other black men, but I know my black men right here, we don't cheat, right?
Stop capping.
But do you have anything else to say?
No, yes,
Hey,
yes, I do. Y'all capping real hard. Y'all capping.
they don't understand. Y'all was capping the whole
If
first
they
part
cheat,
of the
they not a
episode.
man.
I ain't gonna say no names, but some of y'all be on social media and y'all girlfriends ain't got y'all, and y'all be talking about how y'all gonna cheat on them. So no
Whoa.
names though.
Whoa.
No names. We just
Whoa.
gonna sip our tea and keep it pushing.
They are not in this room.
Oh,
We're
I'm
messy.
just
Black women
I'm
cheat
just
too,
saying
though.
facts.
That's crazy.
Black women
If they
cheat
cheat,
too.
they not a
So
man. They still a boy.
black women cheat as well.
Hey, go ahead.
What he said?
Aaron,
What he say?
Aaron got something to say. Go ahead.
I say if they cheating, they not a man. They still a boy.
And we have men in this room right now.
Well,
We got men in this room.
we got
Amen.
a couple boys in here. We got a couple boys in here. We
That's
ain't got
crazy.
some men in
That's
here.
crazy.
I'ma just say.
But all right, we're gonna move on to the next segment. Our next segment is before we done. It's two more. Is how and when to let go in a relationship, right? So what clues can someone what clues can it can go throughout a relationship that you say, oh yeah, it's time to let go?
When you're no longer interested, there's no point in lying. Just go.
You said there's no point in what?
There's no point in trying to stay. When you're no longer interested, you just leave.
Yeah, like you lose communication. You don't hang out anymore. You can't talk. Like anything the person do get on your nerves. You know, that's literally leave. And then if no one in the family like you, go.
Or if he or she keep doing the same thing that you don't want them to do.
Yep.
So
I know in that episode, Cardo specifically say, go ahead, give Cardo the mic, because that was his episode. He's basically say, there's a thing that you do at the end. You basically learn about everything that they. Go ahead, Cardo, speak on
I
it.
don't remember what happened in that. Next question, please.
Go ahead.
If she got a bad vibe, or if she acting petty or bougie, like most girls are.
Petty and bougie.
I'm sorry. No disrespect. No disrespect, though. I mean, if she acting most. I mean, if she started acting petty or acting like what happened or what happened to whatever. If she
And
got
also-
bad vibes, then the vibe is off. I'm cutting you off.
Also, when each other start accusing each other on things like simpler things, or when soon the trust broke, it's done. Yeah.
Does anyone have any story, like something that happened after you let someone go? Any interesting story?
Oh boy.
Nobody have a.
I got a story.
Go ahead.
I got a story. 'Cause I ain't gonna speak on it. I'm gonna keep it real, 100. You feel me?
You just cap right there.
I want it.
Let him go first. Let my homeboy go first.
A story about what?
Like after you let someone go, like how that situation roll out?
I ain't even gonna get a personal situation by me, but I got a homeboy who was dating this girl or whatnot, and he wound up getting another girl pregnant. So and they end up getting back together and living a happy married life now.
So I'm talking about like a situation like after the homeboy let that person go, she went back.
Yeah, she went back after that situation happened. After he had another child.
That's a no. That's a no.
I mean, that's why like I be trying to say to y'all, you don't know, because I'm pretty sure she said she'll never do that before that happened. And then,
All women are not the same.
huh? He said you can't what?
Yeah. Not
I ain't
all
putting on
women.
nobody. Y'all saying for sure no, but you never know.
It's no.
I mean, y'all can say that, but you feel me? Huh?
A whole baby
I mean,
out there.
So my
never-
my next question is, have you ever blocked someone after your after a breakup relationship?
I mean, nah.
You never blocked someone?
I mean,
Queen blockers, y'all never blocked no one.
Right now, I'm going through that, and I didn't block the person. I just let them keep calling my phone, and
You
that-
let them keep calling your
like
phone.
he keeps hitting me up, and I just don't answer because you finna see how I feel. So I'm not finna block you, and I'm gonna let you watch every move I make. Period. That's how I feel.
No, but all right.
Yeah. He's trying to hear something good.
Before we end the lock, go ahead. You had a story, Pierre?
Nah, he said it already.
Can I tell y'all a story? Can I tell y'all a story?
Go ahead. Let me.
No, it's short. It's short story.
Go ahead.
So, yeah, it was this one girl at work. Like, we had a good vibe and stuff like that. We was in a relationship at the time, like back in the day.
Tell them, Dr.
Now she wanna put me in a friend zone and stuff like that. And like I don't care. Like, I had to. I didn't block her like that, but like I had to cut her off, cause like she wanna be in a relationship. Now she wanna put me in a friend zone. It's like that back and forth we had, and then I was like, I just got tired of it, so
You block her.
I just had to cut her off.
You cut her off just like that.
I let her go, man.
Period.
So for our last segment, we talk on our episode episode 9. Can someone stay friend with their ex
Nope.
after a relationship?
Nope. Nope. No. If you are my ex, you're my ex. You're an ex for a reason. I don't want to see you. I want anything to do with you. Yeah. No. Nope.
Go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
He said if you go to a dry season.
Yeah. That's dangerous to be friends. You shouldn't have no type of communication though.
With your ex, yeah.
Cause if I can communicate with you, get to you, I'm liable to steal. You feel me? I just gonna be honest. Like me personally, if you gonna cut me up, I need you to like not be able to get in contact with me. Now me just seeing you at 7-Eleven, that's cool. But if I can text your phone or call you, you're liable to still get. You feel me? Oh no, I'm not. I ain't making nothing up. I'm giving you like straight real. I'm giving you real. Like I'm not making nothing up that I say.
I can't be friends with all my exes, so all my exes are in shambles except for one.
How many exes you got?
Like, all of my grill, man. I had to be with my grill. Like, hold on.
If yeah, all right. Do you have something else to say, Carter?
Oh shit.
I can't tell y'all. It's secret. It's a
more than
guy's
10?
thing, though. It's a guy's
More than
thing.
10?
Got like 12, 13.
Oh shit.
12, 13.
Nah, Pierre.
God damn.
Like, I could be friend exes. I could be one, like.
Pierre, giving them a high five does not mean you're in a relationship. Okay?
I mean, we can
Don't
still
do
be
it
friends
like
though.
that.
Like,
Don't do
I'm
that.
cool with one of my exes. Like,
Yeah.
like if I have a good time with you, I have a good time with you as my ex. But like, if you be like disrespecting me or putting me in shamble or putting me in friend zone,
Yeah.
then I'm like cut you off. Like you on my
Blah,
block.
blah,
That's
I feel
all
you,
I'm
Pierre.
gonna say.
I feel
Hey,
you.
all right.
You can be friends with some of your exes.
All right, this
Thank
is
you.
Cordial.
Oh.
Cordial. Cordial.
So friends, like y'all real friends.
No, we're cordial.
So what if you get a boyfriend? How does that?
I said
how does
cordial.
that change?
I said cordial.
Oh, just cordial.
Because I knew he was gonna hit me with that. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got you for
So
you.
you can't be friends with your.
I said
with
we
your
could be
ex.
cordial.
Oh, just cordial.
Because yes, if I
Okay.
get in a relationship with someone else, I don't want to be talking to you because
Okay.
that's disrespectful.
I thought I heard
So
you.
until you get into a new relationship,
Different.
that's when you cut them off completely.
Yeah, they know that you're getting cut off.
Oh,
That's tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough.
We're cool, and we want to talk when we're not talking.
Is he aware of
anymore.
this?
I feel like yes, he is aware of it. He's
Yeah.
very aware of it.
It's tough.
I just said if I was dating someone, I wouldn't. Hell no. I just said if we were dating, he ain't about to be talking to his ex if we're dating. But if we're not dating, I don't care. Like you can talk to your ex, I'm gonna talk to mine.
She just say it's okay because she's doing the same thing herself.
That's what I just said. If we're dating, no, hell no. But if we're not, I don't care because I'm gonna talk to mine. So.
All right. Before we finish this live podcast, I'm gonna let y'all hear something from that episode, and y'all can tell me what y'all think about it. All right?
Yeah.
It was the episode 9. Can one stay friend with their ex? Right? Which I find very weird. Like, hold up.
I can feel what he was saying with being your friend with your ex right after y'all break up because emotions are really high when you break up with somebody. Exactly. So like, and y'all both going through the same thing because y'all just broke up. So y'all can you can help that person go through it. Y'all go through it together and like de-escalate.
What? Wait. I kind of agree with what Andy's saying.
What?
Wait, go ahead. No, I kind of agree with what Andy's saying.
No, pause. What'd you say, DeAndre? Say that again. Dang. Like.
So yeah, basically what he's saying after a relationship, when y'all going through the breakup, y'all can help each other out, go through the breakup afterward.
Help
What do you think about
yourself.
that?
Help yourself. Help yourself.
So what do you think about that?
Help yourself.
Would y'all help your ex go through a relationship after you break up with them?
Help yourself.
Hell no.
Seek God.
So nobody will do that.
So help them with what?
Nope.
Help them with what?
Give Gigi the mic.
Help them with what? The same thing I was doing in a relationship? Yeah. Oh no. Like there's no point of that.
So basically, right after a relationship, everything just break off.
Okay, so if y'all broke off like horribly, there's no point of you trying to, go back to it. There's no point of that.
What if it was on the good notes, like, oh yeah,
If it's a good note, okay, we're gonna leave it at a good note, but we don't have to, constantly communicate with each other and then trying to get back at each other. Hey, let me help you with this. I know you're still single and I'm still single. No, we're not together anymore. So
what if y'all were like good friends before, and y'all took a chance on each other? You still gonna cut it off all the way?
Yep. What do you mean?
Like if y'all were friends for a long time before y'all go together, and then things fall apart, y'all break
How
off.
did they fall apart? I wouldn't know.
Not on bad terms, but you would still cut them off, right?
I wouldn't cut them off completely because we were friends. But I'm not saying I'm gonna be I'm not gonna constantly text you as I was when I was your girlfriend. So I'm not gonna, just like DeAndre said, I'm not gonna help you, do that. No.
So nobody else have anything else to say about that? So Carter, you think it's okay to stay friend after a relationship?
So hear me out. So for everybody it's different, but I mean for me personally, I'm not a type to hold grudges against people. I feel like when people break up with people, they try to say oh, they wasn't shit, blah, 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 but they don't think about the times when they was with that person. Me personally, I don't hold grudges with people. I'm still cool with some of my exes. We don't hang out or no shit like that, but I'll text you how you doing and shit, because at one time we had a connection and shit, so you gotta remember stuff like that, but not everyone think like that, so I don't know.
Very careful.
I wish DeAndre was here.
You gotta be very careful with
I ain't holding no grudges, but I don't want no communication though. That's just you feel me? That's just if I'm dealing with a girl, I wouldn't want her to have constant communication with her past boyfriend. It's just too dangerous. I ain't gonna hold no grudge, but I wouldn't want to have the ability to talk to you anytime I please by texting you what you doing, because you might tell me I'm at home bored. And you feel me? You ain't one of them feelings. I'm at home bored. I just got out the shower. Okay, you just got the shower. Can I slide over? Then you yeah, you can slide over. Then I get it to the. You feel me? It's just dangerous. It is always like that. I mean, it may not be always like that, but to avoid that, you feel me? Just cut them off. If they are ex, so why you need to be talking to them still?
All right. Before this was nobody have anything else to say, Mark?
Nah, I was gonna say pretty much if you liked him for whatever reason you liked him for, you can trigger it at any given moment. Like whether or not they your ex or not, emotions is hard to control. And it's gonna happen if it's willing to happen. Like you can't control certain things. If you keep testing it, you're gonna get what you're looking for.
That's not true. I don't believe that. It depends on who you are. Everyone different. Cap. Everyone different, so that doesn't apply for everybody.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's a risk. And why are you putting yourself in a position to test this out? You know what I'm saying?
The thing in that episode that I didn't understand, you said, yes, you can be friends, but there's a reason why you broke up in the first place.
Yeah, so what's the point? And Rebecca, you was just saying cordial. Why now you saying friends? No, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, that's why. Okay. Cordial is, what's up? I see you. What's up?
Yeah.
We good? That's it.
Cordial is not texting.
Not
like,
texting. How you doing, Ricardo? Did you eat today?
So wrong, Rebecca. So wrong.
So wrong.
So wrong. It's
What? But anyway, yeah. So before we end this live episode, does anyone have anything else they want to say that's in their mind that you'll think that we missed a point on, that y'all want to go back to, like a quick minute, so I'll let y'all talk? Anything?
Anybody who didn't talk, y'all want to say something?
Y'all don't want to talk back there?
I mean, don't you be scared.
All right, Priya, you had enough.
But all right, to end this podcast, I'd like to thank the guests from our last episode and give it up for yourself. This was a long. I feel like most of the girls, I feel like you'll talk, but I don't think you'll be acting the way you'll say it when you're in the situation.
We're being honest.
They be taking over,
Hey,
man.
like, yo,
And I think some of you guys are some big cappers.
No.
But hey,
Nah, shout out.
Especially the one
Shout
I
out
was
them
like,
two though.
especially
I
the
felt
one I was like,
they
I'm
was
gonna keep
100.
it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
I felt like there was 100.
Go ahead.
I felt like there was 100.
I just want to excuse me. I just want to say that just because you ask a girl a question, that doesn't necessarily mean she's always lying. Not all girls are liars. So stop trying to say all these girls in here is capping. They capping. Not all of them are lying. There's some of them that actually telling the truth. Just because you don't trust that they telling the truth, that don't mean they're not telling the truth.
So, but what we saying is all the girls saying the same thing. So somebody capping. I smell it. Somebody capping. If y'all all saying the same thing and we know that's a lie.
I ain't gonna say nobody lying.
You know what I cap?
But I feel like people can elaborate a little bit more and get into details on certain things. And people like shying away from certain answers and questions.
Okay, so Mark, what do you want to touch back on then?
I mean, I just peep it. I just peep it, but
Go ahead, talk about it.
nah, if nobody want to say nothing, I ain't finna force nothing to say. People to talk, you feel me? If you don't feel comfortable saying it, it's cool.
I have a question.
But I ain't calling
To
nobody a
the
liar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All y'all black men in here. God and Najib, look at me in the eyes. So
Yeah.
y'all have never cheated or, flirted with somebody else, making it become to be
Objection.
cheating. Okay. First cheater.
Objection.
You're capping, sir. You're capping.
Never
I
cheated.
please the fifth, y'all.
Never
I please
cheated.
the
The
fifth.
first person that'd be like, I don't cheat.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I said yeah. I ain't got no reason to count. You feel me?
You didn't say that. You said. You said you cheated. He said that. Oh,
I said alone. I then gave you a whole story like the BG with you.
because you said the friend.
Nah. I said it earlier. I don't got no reason to lie.
Right.
But I feel like y'all can't be as. I mean, if y'all don't feel comfortable being honest, how I feel like we was.
I was
then-
honest. Why do you think? Wait. Why do you think most of the girls weren't being honest?
Cause this goes back to like, I ain't trying to like say I'm no Einstein, but all the stuff that I'm telling you, like I ain't just making it up because I seen it on Google or social media. Like I done
experience.
It's not the same.
Like I got
All girls aren't the
experience.
same.
Like I actually done lived this stuff. Like I ain't making none of this
All
up.
girls aren't the same.
Listen. All right.
I ain't
All
saying
right.
all y'all are emotional. That's a
Go
fact.
ahead. Yeah, that's a fact.
Like some of the
Okay.
stuff is not no maybe or all of us not this way. All of y'all emotional. All y'all want to be like communicated with.
Go ahead, Durante.
I think we all, not we, but people should be having sex before the relationship.
Oh, hell to the no.
Would y'all agree?
You don't.
Hold
on.
You
I don't.
you don't
Why do you
think-
think that?
You don't think so?
Why? For real? Why do you think that?
Huh?
Why do you think that?
You test drive a car before you buy it, right? No, I'm not trying to say like women are cars, but like for real.
So wait, if that's the truth,
If-
what if a girl did keep doing that,
You said
and now
what?
they have like 10 body counts,
Say it again.
like 60? If
No,
that's
what's
the
it-
case, you said you test the car before you buy it. So what if the girl kept doing that? She's testing the car before she buys it. So now you finally with her, and she tests like 60 cars.
I'm not gonna judge her because she had a lot of sex. That's me. I'm not.
Capping.
I told you because I'm not. You feel me? Like I'm just
Capping.
not. No, I said only what I told a hoe. A hoe is if you fucking friends and just fucking random, just fucking random niggas. Now you had a connection with these niggas and you feel me?
You don't have a connection yet because you're still trying to see if they're driving. That's not.
she have a
That's not a connection.
So what if y'all
All
get
right,
with
all
a
right.
dude,
All right,
and then y'all see he whack?
Last question. Go ahead.
I think my question is why don't
Go ahead.
personal, but why don't we take sex more serious? Because I think it should be held.
See,
Society dumbed it down.
That's the thing right there. When it comes to body counts too, you see how females take sex has.
I don't take it serious, honestly. I don't think it should
Some
be.
men-
What's the problem? Hold on, you threw a shot. Damn. The problem with what? The world?
A girl can't go around like keep having sex with people and not expecting them to feel emotional. That's the problem right there. Like sex is something important
To some people, you feel me? I don't think it should be on the top of the pedestal. Huh? I think God that should be like.
All right, guys.
Who me? Can I be in one? Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, I gotta have it.
All right.
But I mean,
Now-
it's not built upon that.
Hey, we gotta end the live podcast right here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Hopefully you'll learn something from each other, and we'll keep it moving. So, thank you and
Shout out to Andy.
And shout out to everybody that made the sacrifice to be here. And we out.